现在人在 Sydney， 等下想办法把这东西赶快回去我的宿舍。It's the first day of my MBA orientation. Hello everybody， 我是诗婷。今天是2026年5月3号，星期日。我现在人在 Sydney。这次来 Sydney 不是来玩的啦，我是来读 Masters。我5月1号晚上飞来，然后昨天早上到，就在房间里面 unpack 什么什么的。现在就需要出去买点东西哦。我读的是 UNSW 的 MBA program， 然后明天就 orientation 了。我今天要先出去 explore。隔壁就是 Coles， 在隔壁就是 Woolies。这边 looks like a small mall， 就在 Randwick 的 Light Rail 旁边，然后有 Coles。我成功把那个重的东西赶回我宿舍，现在要出多一轮，去 Kmart 买一些比较电器类的东西。我来到了 East Gardens 的 Westfield， 是一个蛮大的 mall。来吃这间 Frankie Beans， 其实我觉得吃饭也是蛮贵的，因为我刚到，然后刚才 grocery 才买，然后我又要出来买东西哦，所以就奖励自己一餐，来 Woolies 转一圈。虽然刚才已经在 Coles 买了 grocery 了，来这里看看。这个球班一 flip， 刚才 Coles 卖4块，所以我没有买。这边 discount 买。这个 mall 很好，有 Aldi、Coles、Kmart、Target， 买到了一张 Opal card。悉尼这边呢是用这个 for public transport， Melbourne 那边是用 Myki。我买一个 pen， 因为我觉得我宿舍那边的厨房的 pen 很肮脏。这个 pen 才5块半。This is the moment where 没有车很麻烦，等下想办法把这东西赶快回去我的宿舍。Later， 现在是晚上10点，我刚才下午回到来，然后就在看我上课要用的东西，然后煮了一个晚餐，可是我忘记录。But 我煮了 kimchi tuna udon with an egg and it was not bad。其实这个 MBA program 我是完全没有想过我会拿到的，因为申请之前考了一个叫 GMAT 的考试。然后我觉得我的那个考试的分数也没有到很高啊，可能 is like borderline average 这样，而且就是上网做了很多 research， 然后看很多人都讲，其实你的工作经验也是很重要。然后它的 minimum requirement 是2年 ，which I barely met at that time。我申请的时候，过后 submit application， 然后他居然选我去 interview， 然后还 offer 我，我就3月头的时候从新加坡辞职，然后现在就来 Sydney 哦。我明天就要 orientation 了，然后我看了一轮我的同学，我如果不是班上最年轻的，应该也只排第2，因为很多都是真的是很有经验的人。That's all for today。祝我 orientation 顺利 ，Bye。Tomorrow。今天是2026年5月4号，星期一 ，and it's the first day of my MBA orientation here at AGSM, which is UNSW's business school. This morning I didn't really film a lot for my vlog because I'm gonna meet a lot of new people and didn't want to carry my camera all around. But we did do a lot of interesting and brain-frying things today, and there was a lot of information. It is now already 7:22 p.m. and I just got back to my dorm and took a shower. But yeah, in the morning we started off with some coffee and tea, and there were some, I don't know what this is. It's some sweet pastry stuff that was really too sweet for my liking, but we really needed that sugar for the morning energy. We had a welcoming speech by our dean, and there were like maybe 50 plus or 60 students in my cohort this year, and they're all like very experienced industry people, so I was feeling a bit overwhelmed in the morning because everyone was introducing themselves and they were talking about like how many years of experience, 10 years, 15 years. I have different industry background. I worked across like 3 industries. And meanwhile, there's just me who has 3 years in one industry. But it was really interesting because they asked us to answer this question for the icebreaker, which is what are your 3 biggest fears in this MBA program? And I'm glad that everyone's just as lost as I am, because they're all like, oh, I want to change industries, but I don't know where I'll end up in after this MBA. So I think it's just a whole room of people who are figuring out what their lives will look like. And I'm glad that all of us took a leap and courage to do this MBA. But anyway, after the welcoming speech, there were just some briefings and they talked about our class profile, and then there was more food. So all day it was like just mingling around with different people and networking. And for an introvert like me, that was really draining my social battery. So right now I'm at like 0%. And after that, we had a briefing with the student experience. So they basically told us like, who do you look for when you have trouble? And then they talked to us about international exchange opportunities. So there are a lot of different opportunities available throughout the year. And given how I already went twice for exchange, I'm actually thinking not to go this time because like Australia is already international for me. And then they brought us out to the rooftop lounge, which is quite a cool place. And that's when it started to become more chill because everyone kind of know everyone. I still don't remember all 50 names, but it was like a networking 2 hours. So we got to stand around and drink wine. And there was also non-alcoholic drinks. It was some ginger mocktail thing. Then they let us off at like 6 p.m. And I found some classmates who stays in the same dorm as I do, so we walked back together, and then I'm done for the day. So I think today is the longest day of our orientation, and we will have 3 more days, hopefully shorter. I think it will end at like 4 p.m. tomorrow. That's all for today. They fed us so much food that I'm not hungry at all, so I think I'm just gonna skip dinner. Bye. See you maybe tomorrow.
The following day.
It's our 2nd day of orientation, and right now I have to climb this flight of stairs to the upper campus. But the good side is we get to come down after class. So morning workout done. 哇，累，终于走到那个 library 了。Today's orientation starts at 9， 可是现在还没有9点，所以全部人还在外面讲话。10:30 food time. Our group won, so we got this candy. Lunchtime.
Yes, because you know what your revenue is going to be, so you can manage your margins.
It is now like 4:30 and we finished orientation day 2 at 4. Just now I went to the library to get my student ID done. It's not the greatest picture, but ID photos are never great, so whatever. Decent enough. It's like 5 p.m. and I'm done for the day, but we do have formal picture sections tomorrow and we need to be in our business attire. And I ironed my shirt before coming here to Sydney, but after packing, it's wrinkled again, all of them, so I have to go iron. I was supposed to do it on Sunday, but I procrastinated after going to get groceries. My laundry room is like in the basement, so I'm kind of lazy to do it for the past 2 days, but I have to get it done now.
Later.
我烫完了7件衣服上来，远处有日落，可是我的房间有那蚊网，所以看不到日落。然后这个厨房的窗口有点肮脏，我很傻眼。那 blender 是我朋友们送我的，然后我来之前特地在家里 test 了，它是可以用的，然后我才带来。然后我刚才已经装满那 avocado 还有牛奶在里面了，然后一开哦，它 blend 了一下子，然后它就 stop 掉了。然后我就以为没有 battery 哦，就拿来 charge。然后它的 manual 是写，如果闪红灯的话是 charging， 然后蓝灯就是 full 了。然后我刚才插进去，它就是这个状态，就是蓝色。然后刚才里面装满牛奶跟 avocado， 我就在里面 charge 了很久。然后我再拿去 try， 一次都不能。现在已经要8点了，我已经烦了这个东西1个小时，结果我放弃了。于是我现在有一杯牛奶 and solid avocado， 就这样吃了，不然也没有办法，我已经切出来了。 So 我就这样子 charge 着它 for another 1-2 hours. I hope it works. 不然我把它带来这里，然后它不能用。累。
The next day.
It's the day 3 of orientation, and we have to have our pictures taken today. So I'm informal. 我朋友讲这个叫垃圾鸟 ，cause they eat from the bin. Picture time. It's almost 5:30 now, and I'm done for the day. But I'm now walking towards Coles because I ran out of groceries and I have nothing to eat tonight. But Coles is on the other side of my dorm, so later I have to walk like 25 minutes back, so I can't buy too much. I'm here at Coles again. $7 p.m. I'm making dinner. I couldn't use my blender, so I have to find alternatives to use up this avocado, which is already ripe. So I'm gonna make salad.
Tomorrow.
Day 4 of orientation. Today is smart casual, but it's a bit chillier than a few days before. So I have my thicker jacket out. And my nightmare is in front of me. Stairs. My daily morning workout for now.
Much later.
So it's now 4:30 p.m. and I'm back in my room. Officially ended the last day of orientation week. My cohort is now in a pub drinking, but I didn't join them because I'm kind of drained all week. And also I have a badminton session at night, so I wanted to rest for a bit before that. We have a free day tomorrow, so I'm just gonna go to the bank and sort out my bank account in Australia. I just realized that I didn't film any vlog videos today at all, even the morning tea, afternoon tea, or the lunch, because it's pretty much the same thing from the past 3 days. But I'm glad that our orientation is finished because it has been a very intensive week, but fun as well to meet my new cohort. And next week we'll be starting our classes with the same people, and looking forward to that. That's all for orientation week for MBA at the AGSM. See you next time. Bye! Oh yeah, I just also wanted to show that they gave us a bag, and I haven't actually seen what is in it, so you're gonna see it with me right now. On one side it says UNSW Sydney, the other side it says UNSW Business School AGSM, and this was the name tag they gave us to stick on our clothes today, but I just put it here in case we need it tomorrow. Quite a big bag. And I was thinking of getting a formal bag because my backpack makes me look like a high school student. But they gave us this, so now I don't have to buy. But okay, yeah, there's this mug and a pen. There's a notebook, which I didn't use today because I have my own, and this is too pretty to use. So I'll save it for, I don't know, maybe 5 years later. And then there's also, I'm guessing this is a thermos. Yeah, oh my god, this is nice. Oh, this is actually nice. Good thing I didn't go and buy because I think I need another bottle apart from the one I already have. So they gave us a free one, which is good. So yeah, that's all for the mystery goodie bag. Oh wait, I missed out this thing because it was camouflaged inside. There's a hat. So yeah, bye.